What's up YouTube, this is Swifty2606 and welcome to our Friday Night Live that isn't actually a Friday Night Live. Okay, what we're going to bring you today is a review on a PS3 custom controller brought to you by CMC Modifications, the official sponsor of this channel. So like I say, today we're going to be breaking down the controller that I've received from them. They were kind enough to send me this one here, which I chose all of the modifications on there. There are so many different options that you can go through, but what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a gameplay that I used with this controller. You judge for yourself whether or not it's changed my gameplay or not. Let's just say I go beast. So if you want to watch this gameplay, while I throw up some still images, close-ups of the controller, and we talk about the controller itself.
Okay, as you can see on the left hand side I've got Swifty and this nice blue text there, and over on the right hand side I've got 2606. What else would Swifty2606 have on his controller? His own freaking name. Okay, here's a good overshot of the controller. You can see everything there, including the CMC Mods logo. And I know you're all looking at those sexy buttons there on the right. Let's have a closer look. They are some little bullet casings buttons. They are absolutely brilliant. They really set this controller apart from the rest. Here's a good view from the back. You can see it's a DualShock 3 controller with 6-axis. So you've got the full motion control there as well. Let's have a closer look again at the front of it. So you can see on the left hand side you've got the blue LED D-pad, which looks absolutely brilliant. The blue thumb controllers, again brilliant. Let's have a look at those LEDs in nighttime. That looks absolutely trick. They are awesome. Now we're going to cut into the gameplay here. I don't want everybody saying, Swifty, you've not showed all the kills, blah, 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 blah. All I've done here is shown you mainly the kills from my pistol. I've cut out all the score streak kills because nobody wants to see them, really. I just really want to show you how responsive the controller is, how nice the buttons feel. And by no means am I saying that this controller alone has totally turned my game around. Yes, it's a bit of me, it's a bit of the controller. To be fair, my old controllers were absolutely fucked. They were all worn and nasty. So to have a nice new controller really did help me out with my new game. And of course, the fact that it's got blue LEDs, I'm sure improved my game no end, right? Blue LEDs make everything better, don't they? Okay, maybe not. But just to say that the feedback from the controller is absolutely amazing. It's pretty much what you'd expect from a Sony 6-axis controller. DualShock 3. You know, it's not one of these cheap rip-off makes, so don't be worried about buying cheap imitations. It really isn't a cheap one. They are really nice controller. You get really good feedback from all the buttons. Just because the buttons have been modified doesn't jeopardise the performance of the controller whatsoever. It handles really well. And of course, you've still got the rumble function in there, so every time you get shot or hit, you still get the nice bzzz, harpic feedback from the controller. Again, is really, really nice. You can see here by this gameplay, I do go absolutely beast. Absolutely beast. I'm just rocking out with this pistol. Let me explain to you why I'm using the pistols, I suppose. I'm going for the gold camos because Black Ops 2 is getting a bit boring for me. I had to switch it up a bit, so I decided to go for the gold camo. This bit here is so funny. If I had a shit controller here, I would have died. My old controllers, without a doubt, I would have died there because I would have just been fucking pushing buttons like no man's business. And half the buttons didn't even work properly. So lucky I got my new controller. Now, if you are in the market for a new controller, please do go over and visit the sponsor's website, which is www.cmcmodifications.co.uk. There is a link in the description down below. You can go through and browse what controllers they've got ready made, or you can email them and discuss with them exactly what you want. Whether you want different colour LEDs, whether you want different buttons, whether you want different thumb controllers or not. There's so much modifications you can do to your controller. So go over to the website, have a look and see what you want. And do bear in mind that every single subscriber will get a discount for visiting that website. If you email them and let them know that you're a subscriber to this channel, they will give you a price back, and I'm sure he's going to do you a good deal. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.